Hi YouTube and welcome back to my channel. This is definitely something new. I am trying to vlog. I am super excited to try something new. I am bringing you all along with me as I get my soft cast, as you've seen in the last few videos, off, and I am getting the hard cast on. This is how it looks. It looks so weird. I did not know that it was a pin in there as well. That's what that white thing is right there. I thought I was just getting stitches out, but when the nurse took the stitches out and my doctor took the pin out, and he let me know I had no ligaments or anything, and the tendon and everything that he put, he inserted the pin to hold everything together. So it was news to me. I was shocked. It was very painful. The stitches was enough getting out, but then the pin was, man, I was not prepared for that at all. And I am leaving now, and I'm not only in pain, but another thing that I definitely have to pray about is when they took it out. He was telling me to move my thumb around, only the top, me bending the first joint, and it would move. The rest of my thumb was just not moving. And I am praying that it is because of the trauma of just having everything done, the pin in there, it being closed in for so long. But I don't know. I decided to get a purple cast. I was going to get black. My knuckles are all out, which is good. So it allows me to try to practice, moving everything else a little bit more. So I don't know. This is a lot. And now I am going to be on my way to CVS. I do have to pick up a couple of things. The main thing I went in for was nail polish remover that you dip your finger in. And now I'm just looking at a whole bunch of random stuff. Yes, I always wanted to try the toe fake nail thing, but I don't know. And this is glue off if you have nails. And I was thinking about getting that, but I was like, no, you don't necessarily need it. But the toe press on nails are very intriguing to me, and I kind of want to try it. Everything else, I am not a CVS person. I went and got a cart, a little basket, because I knew that I was getting something, and I am still forgetting that my hand is messed up. So it's a lot of things I've still been doing that I realized, I need some help with. So I am just checking out all of the nail care things, because I feel like for the last year, I'll be honest, I was going to say 6 months, but I feel like for the last year, I have neglected consistently doing my nails. And I've always been a person to do my nails since, I want to say grammar school. Yeah, I've always done my nails, and it's just been so much going on lately until my focus has been all over the place. But I want to get back into just maintenance and keeping up with myself. These nails right here, I really wanted to get. I wanted to get it so bad. I had circled back 2 times before I left the store, and I just thought that they were so gorgeous. I have been into the press-on nails I would say for the last 7 months now. I feel like it's just so convenient. I was kind of iffy. Before then, I was doing my own gel with the light and everything at home ever since COVID. But I am kind of iffy about using the light and just the damage that it might do. So that's what kind of pushed me over into the press-on nails. And honestly, I love them. They are very convenient, and it's just easy to take on, easy to put on, and they are very much convenient. Now, this is me just looking at stuff that I don't need to look at. I definitely don't need to look at it. If it's one thing I will look at in any place that I go, especially Walmart, Target is their eyebrows. Eyebrows and concealer stuff I will always look at, and now I am moving on to the travel things. What I found out and what I've been doing lately is I will get the travel size of certain things, even things that I like. So any like facial washes or anything like that, if they have it in travel size, I will get it for one because it's at a much lower cost. I feel a lot of travel things, especially ones that I've gotten with shampoos, I feel like they put a lot of good product in it and you get a really good wash, or depending on what you're getting. I feel like it's just the ingredients in it are a lot more potent than when you get it in a larger bottle. That's just my opinion of it. And it allows me to try quite a few different things without committing to a whole big bottle or something. So now I am looking at the e.l.f. products, and I used to use e.l.f. a while ago, just like their primer. I've also used their lipsticks before, and that's about it. That's all I think I've used besides their concealer. I recently used their concealer maybe like a month and a half ago. I've been using one of theirs, and now I'm just looking around. I'm like, now what did I come here for? So you see me going back, and I wandered into the stationery aisle. I cannot go into any store without looking in the stationery aisle if they have it. And I'm just looking out. It seems like this store didn't really have their like 2024 planners out. I mean, I guess it's only about to be October, so yeah. But this one had caught my eye, and I was also just looking around. I haven't been at CVS in so long. I was low-key sizing them up against Walgreens since I normally go to Walgreens. And as you can see, it just wasn't any like 2024 calendars really. So it was not that much to look at. I always like looking at different stores have different color paper clips as well. I've noticed that. I also noticed that they've been carrying stickers more often. I can't believe that I saw ink cartridges in there. I was shocked. Now, that's something, unless I missed it, I haven't seen ink cartridges in Walgreens. So they have a lot of knick-knack things, a lot of just essential things. I think CVS is a pretty good store. So if you made it to this part of the video, then you made it to the end. And thank you so much for watching. I am definitely trying to explore vlogging, and I feel like it's no better way to do it than practice makes perfect. So every now and then I will try to throw in a vlogging video for practice purposes and future purposes. I don't know why. I've always wanted to vlog for some reason. I guess because the people that I do watch that vlog has been so helpful to me. I watch a few, like about 4 consistent financial channels where I watch people like vlog like their monthly budgeting system and things like that. I also follow a few people that's on like a health journey, and I follow a few people that's like cooking. So I guess that's why I like vlogging, because I feel like I learned so many things. And hopefully that'll be the same way. So let's get into it. I do want to show you all what I ended up getting from CVS. And I'm going to save the best for last. So I picked this up, and this is, and mind you, I'm a Walgreens girl. I'll admit, I'm definitely a Walgreens girl. I went to CVS because it was literally right there on the way back before I got home, and I knew I needed these things. Well, I needed some of these things. This was initially all I went in there for, and I needed to get the dip remover because the way this hand is, and I've always done my nails, always, even if it's just like clear polish. I'll admit, over the last year or so, I've gotten a lot, quite a bit laxed with it because of life, and I am now trying to currently create like a specific day that I do like my maintenance, whether it's my nails, wax, or anything like that. So I had to pick this up. I got this while I was there. I also was in the, as you can see from the vlog, I went into the makeup section because it's by the nails, and I got a couple of things that I definitely needed. I got a couple of things that I wanted and a couple of things that I needed. So I needed this to put in my bag at work the times that I happen to forget to put on deodorant. So I'm going to keep this at work. That's going to be like my travel deodorant. I always use eyebrow pencils, and this was only $3 something, and I never really tried Wet n Wild, so I decided to get this. I was not sure because everyone's coloring is different. Typically, I would get a dark brown in colors, but some are light. They're not dark brown. They're very light. So I got that, but then I also picked up the deep brown. That's what it is. It's deep brown that I get in other colors, but I wasn't sure. Some companies' deep brown is really, really deep, like almost black, and some people's dark brown is really light and not so much dark brown. So I picked up both. I figured I could still use both, even if one is lighter than the other. I can go over with the eyebrow like brush mascara color to darken it if that's what I need. So I picked these both up to try these. I also tried this from Wet n Wild. It's like their moisture, what is it called? I'm trying to read it. Comforting lip color, but on the tag under it, it said like a moisture color. So it's a really neutral color. So I got this. And this is what I am currently using now. I picked it up maybe a month and a half ago, and I have not stopped using it since then. Literally a month and a half ago. And at first I was continuously using my MAC. But since then I have been grabbing for this all the time. I had got the color a tint lighter, and I didn't like how it was. I got that maybe 2 months ago. Then like a week or so later, I went back to Walmart and I decided to try this color, and it works perfectly in deep chestnut. Absolutely love this, and it is only $7, and it works very, very good. So didn't quite need that, but I got it because I'm almost finished with the bottle that I'm on. And I got these. As much as I wanted to get the Neutrogena, I just stuck with these because I know these are like close to Neutrogena. So I got these in this 25 in here, and this with hyaluronic acid in it as well. I love makeup remover wipes. I still use a cleanser, but I like to get majority of it off first. So I needed that. I also needed this letter opener. Now, you would think I have had one of these with just using stationery and different things like that. You would think I've already had it. Don't have it, haven't had it, and I need it now, especially with my hand like this. It's just one less thing that I have to ask people to do, and it's something I could continuously use. Now, last but certainly not least, I didn't necessarily need this. So of course I couldn't go in any store without looking at their planner section. I did not need this. I got this. I did not need this. And I'm going to tell you what sold me on getting it. So it was $9 something. $10 might as well say. And I got this because I know the year was ending and I was debating on what to do with and if you watched my last video, then you know I had ordered these travel notebooks from Amazon, and I was gonna create my weekly moving forward in 2024 as my everyday carry, like what I carry for work, literally everywhere. And this would be like not only that everyday carry, but if I'm out and I make an appointment, I can stick it in. Not something that I am necessarily planning and decorating. The one that I'm using now is over at the end of this year, and I literally decorated after the fact. So after like it's 4 days into the week and I'm at work, and if the calls are coming slow, then I'll pull my sticker book out and just throw some stickers on there for fun. But it's mainly just to have with me on the go as a reminder for things. So I decided to get this because I felt like this was cute. It was what I was looking for. It's small enough, but it also has some other features that I enjoyed. So this one is Good Vibes. It's 2 extra months, 2 bonus months, a storage pocket, weekly and monthly calendars, reference pages, monthly goals, fun holidays, notes, and more. So I've used Blue Sky once upon a time before, but okay, first of all, this is gorgeous. This is the storage pocket, and this is how it looks. It started in July and it goes to June of 2024, so I don't have to look at these because we're in September now and it's basically over. So we're basically in October, but they do. Okay, so this is what sold me. So this is the beginning of the month. So before the beginning of the month, they have like the little decorative page here, but I like this side of the page, and this is what sold me because it is my everyday, it will be my everyday carry, like the one that I'm using now that stays in my bag, whether it's my work bag or my purse. This has things that I would want to know on it. So goals. This is another reminder of whatever goals that I'm working on for that month. And I love the best of the month section. It's almost like a monthly review. So it has what I'm loving, feeling, enjoying, anticipating, watching, reading, listening to, wishing, planning, obsessed with. And so I think that this is a nice, kind of easy flip back through that would work really good. So this would be something that I would really be interested in keeping. Typically, planners that stay in my bag, that's just like my everyday carry kind of thing, it's normally from the dollar store or something like that, and I don't keep it once the year is over. I literally throw it away. But this is something that I might want to keep because it have goals on there and what I was loving for that month. This is how the calendar looks. I don't like the boxes. Sunday looks particularly smaller than the other days. That's not the best, but it is what it is. I only need it to jot things down and to keep as a reminder for me, especially if I'm trying to plan something different. So I don't mind that. This section over here, it gives you a little note section, and I like how it's decorative to the month. So let's go back in September and see what September looked like. So September is leaves. September, this side was write down like your fall bucket list. August was staycation ideas. And let's see what July was. July was brunch spots to try. October is Halloween costume ideas. I just like how themed it is. November is like recipes to try. December wish list. January resolutions. February dream destinations. March restaurants to try. April brilliant ideas. May brunch spots. So I just like the layout of this. I feel like it gave me extra like little bonus things than I was actually looking for. This, I don't foresee myself decking out with stickers unless, again, it's the end of the week. Now, the best part about it after each week is it gives a triumph of the week and a note section. So I like that. And each thing at the bottom says something different each week. Like this week says, conquer from within. I can and I will. I just love the inspirational quotes. Beautiful minds inspire others. And even this changes. So each week, the end of the week gives you something different. This is triumph of the week. The next week is currently loving and notes. The next week is OMG, best moment this week. So I think it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute, and it gives you more than what you, at least what I would expect from this calls for confetti. This is normally more than what I would expect from a planner that's at like a drugstore. So yeah, I like this. Yeah. So this is the thing that I didn't necessarily need, but will use. Well, I kind of needed it. Not really, because I could have just did my own planning out of the Traveler's Notebook like I had intended to do. But this is fine. I like this. I like the spaces. And this is a good idea if you are not big of a planner or you want to get it for your kids, or if you have like a high schooler or someone who just kind of started off in their work field or at a new job. It just gives you options, and this is small enough to still carry with you and enough space to do what you need. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm not even gonna ask you all to tell me how I did on the vlogging, because I know I did not do good, but I'm a work in progress. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.